Good afternoon, everyone. I am still working on that intro, but at least it's better than it was before. So if you're watching on the rewind, or if you want to rewind it real quick, I'm working on it the best I can. So not bad at all. Today I got a little. Today I already unboxed. I already unboxed 2 new books. This morning. Pretty sweet books, if I do say so myself. 2 more single issue Amazing Spider-Man books this morning. But this afternoon's video is all about a comic book haul, as well as the grade reveal of my comic, the first Hobgoblin. So I'm going to do the haul first, then we'll do the CGC grade reveal a little bit later, in just a little bit. So some of these books are new books I hadn't gotten yet. It's new to me, and the others are already out. I just bought another book of it. Just my LCS finally opened its doors yesterday, and I have to wear a mask inside. No more than 5 people inside. And I mean, I understand, understandable, completely understand. So it is what it is, and just got to do what we got to do right now until things are completely lifted here in the state. So here are the books that I got. I got True Believers of She-Hulk #1. I look forward to this. I really like She-Hulk. She's a cool character. Really, really cool. Already have this book, Amazing Spider-Man, issue number 42, or 843. This is the Spider-Woman variant. Pretty cool. Not a bad cover. Definitely a better cover than the normal one, I have to say. Definitely a better cover for sure. I mean, I dig it. I like it a lot. It's pretty cool. So, let's see. Next up, I have another book. True Believers of Fantastic Four. I think it's 354. I'm not 100% sure. This is the one. This is the one where the Fantastic Four finds out Angela Masters is really a Skrull in disguise as as Angela Masters, Johnny Storm's wife. So that's something you don't want to find out. X-Men Fantastic Four, issue number 3. This 4-part book. I think it's 4 parts. I'm really enjoying this. So really enjoying it, especially really enjoying the new Fantastic Four books, or X-Men books, should I say. Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles number 104. This is cover B, the Kevin Eastman book. The cover. Not the biggest fan of his art style, but I've gotten several of his, the Kevin Eastman covers, and I figured why not. It's a good one. And Action Comics number 1021. I believe this is Romita Jr. artwork on the cover. And the Romitas may be a talented father and son, but when it comes to doing Superman covers, I do not like Romita. He cannot do Superman covers, apparently, for me. And old book, Spider-Universe 106. This is a second printing. So, really cool. All right, and then the rest of the books, I went diving through the back issues, since it's so good to get my hands on books again, be able to flip through books again. It's super cool. First thing I got was Marvel Tales, starring Spider-Man and the Man-Thing. This is issue 204. I'm not sure if this is a cover, if this is a Marvel Tales annual of a annual or not, but it's a Spider-Man book. And until new issues of Spider-Man come out on the 27th, I believe the owner of my LCS said, Zach, that this is about the closest I'll get to getting my hands on a Spider-Man book I do not have in his store. And I went diving through the Silver Golden Age section and caught 2 good books. I don't usually buy Archie-related books, but it was really cool. I got Archie's Joke Book, number 97. It's a 12-cent book. This is cool. I enjoyed a lot reading Archie as a kid in the Reader's Digest size Archie comics. And I always loved Betty. Betty was my girl. Veronica was just too much of her nose stuck up in the air. It was ridiculous. I liked Veronica was sexy, but I did not want her with Archie. But that was my personal opinion. And World of Archie, Giant Series 165. A 25-cent. Hey, Southern, what's going on? This has a date stamp on it, July 25th. Archie, did you know our bodies are 92% water? Isn't it amazing what these birds do with the other 8%? So, gotta love Archie. Gotta love Archie. So, and the last book that I got from the back issues, I guess they got some magazine size books now, and I was looking through that, and I came across this one for $5 and I couldn't pass it up. Yeah, I was Team Betty, the blonde, she wasn't as good looking, I guess, as Veronica, but I liked her attitude better, and she was blonde. That was when I was a kid, so. But I was looking through the magazine style books, and I came across this Wizard, a couple of Wizard magazines, the comics magazine. And I came across this cover, and I had to have it. Well, I have some ASM Southern, okay? I have some Southern, but I was expecting my something to come in today, and it didn't, so I had to change it up. But I do have some Spider-Man. I got Spider-Verse, 1 of 6, and a Marvel Tales of Spider-Man. But don't worry, it's coming. So, but this is a Wizard. Came out April 1999. It's 1 cover of 3, apparently. But once I start to you'll know the reason I couldn't pass this up. That is cool. Came across Superman, Superman and Spider-Man, It fit my channel completely. It fit me and my channel completely. I had to get this Wizard magazine. Even if it's just for the cover. That is really cool. The fact that it was published in April when I was 10 years old, that was another bonus. So, all right. We got 2 or 3 people in the audience now, so that's cool. So, here I got Amazing Spider-Man 238 direct cover. Roger Stern story, John Romita Sr. and Jr. cover and art. First appearance of the Hobgoblin with the tattoos in it. So, who wants to take a wild guess on what this grade would come in? It's a higher grade book. But what I forgot in the while that I sent it in, there is a little bit of stress around the bottom staple. resulting in 2 little white stress marks there. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. There's 8 small stress marks up the spine. The only one you can clearly see, or you can see 2 right here, just above the smoke cloud, and 1 above the TM, right here in the black field. Forgot about the little corner thing right here, a little stress mark there. Bottom corner looks good though. It can't be pressed any higher. I don't see. Well, maybe there's one little thing I might be able to help with. Bump it up maybe 1 grade. I don't know if I had this pressed or not. So like I said, pretty good. Like I said, you can barely tell some of the stress marks up here along the spine. But it's a good grade, a high grade book. So definitely a higher grade book. So now, when I was looking through this and grading it, I thought it would be 8.5. You know, when I was studying up close and looking at it, and I remember now the stress, the stripes, you know, multiple slight stresses along the spine here, this corner right here. I thought 8.5. Maybe I was being a little nice with it, but I thought at least a solid 8.5. So, Southern, what do you think? Since you're still here, since you're here, what do you think this grade will be? 8.0? I'd be happy with an 8. I think 8's the bottom, is definitely a bottom number that I'm happy with. You know, unless it's a 9.4 or higher, I generally like solid numbers instead of 0.5s. But I thought this was an 8.5. That was my best guess. All right, here we go. All right. Nice. I was half a grade off, or 1 grade off. I thought 8.5, it came back an 8.0. I would have loved for this to be a 9.4, but after getting it back and looking at it, I realized it wasn't a 9.4, so I got that up. But an 8.0 is definitely a nice grade. And you were right, Southern. Definitely a good grade. Very happy with that. So let's see. I wonder what Go Collect has a value for that as, let's see. So I'm going to go to Go Collect. I'm going to type in Amazing SpiderMan 238. All right. Here it is. CGC or Go Collect has an 8.0 as of April 2020 to be $190. Now I believe I spent 75. Bought this from someone on someone on Instagram. Old Man Spider, I'm positive was his name. Old Man Spider. Ha 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 ha. Tell you what, you give me your 3 books, I'll give you this. Since I was correctly able to guess which 3. So, but yeah, I've spent $75 on this book, I'm pretty sure. My LCS was $35 to have it graded. So $105. So I spent $105 total on this book. So I came out, so its value is worth $190. I just looked it up. So definitely came out ahead with its value. Very nice. Definitely very nice. I really love that. And just between us, I definitely think it's a better cover for an introduction of Goblin than ASM 14. But still a great book. The only thing that would make it even better was if this was a newsstand edition. I have another newsstand of this book. It's raw and beat to hell and missing the tattoos, so I'm not gonna waste money to have it graded when I got a better one here. So that is very, very cool. Very, very nice. There's one other thing I can show you while we're here. I got 2 books that I bought from you, Southern. So, but for everyone else watching on the rewind, I got from one of our books, Amazing Spider-Man 22, annual number 22, first appearance of Speedball. Nice looking cover. Very clean. Very clean, and I like it a lot. And Amazing Spider-Man 800, the regular A cover. It's my 4th copy of 800. And the very first time I got the A cover. They've been all variants since then. This is definitely one of the better Alex Ross covers, for sure. Alex Ross is very hit or miss with me. But no, that is a very good way to end this for a good book. Awesome, awesome. All right. That's all the new books for you. Before I sign off, I'm going to have 2 announcements I want to do. First one, oops. First one is I'm still running my 400 subscriber contest video. The link should be in the description. If not, I'll get to it very, very soon here. The contest ends on May 8th. And on May 9th I'll go live in the afternoon here with a randomizer drawing of the lists and people that have entered so far. There are 4 ways to enter. IG, email, my channel email, commenting in the video below, or making a video and posting it and letting me know about it. So there's 4 ways to enter, up to 5 entries. The video is worth 2. The question is, there's a two-part question really. Who's your favorite Spider-Man villain, and who would be the toughest fight for Spider-Man to beat? That's the only 2 questions you have to answer, and the winner by drawing will get an Amazing Spider-Man 122 Death of the Green Goblin reader copy. But hey, if you don't have it for your collection, it's a free key book. So that's still going on until the 8th here. And the second announcement I want to make is on May 13th, I'll be having on my channel a guest, Matt from The Boy Who Had 7, and we are doing the premiere or first episode of a show I wanted to do. It's kind of a mixture of comigories and boxing and kind of a thing, and I kind of confused it a little bit. It's called The Knockout. Basically, we're having 2 superheroes or 2 groups going up against each other, and we argue, the strengths and weaknesses of our character and and versus the other character, and then we kind of debate, and then we will have the chat decide a winner on who would win. You can use examples like, well, for the in 238, Peter Parker and Spider-Man. Amazing Spider-Man did this. Did this to outsmart his opponent. Shows that he is better at figuring things out in this regard. So that's so that what we do. That's how you do. So the first episode of The Knockout on the 13th with The Boy Who Has 7 will be the Amazing Spider-Man versus Superior Spider-Man. I couldn't think of any better way to start this premiere show. Hopefully it'll take off too, or people will like it, than pinning 2 Spider-Men together. So Matt, who's agreed to join me for the first episode of The Knockout on Wednesday, May 13th. So I look forward to that video. So stay tuned for that. And Max, you missed an 8.0. So nice, beautiful cover and a very good grade. Go Collect values it at $190 as of April 2020. So, and I spent a grand total for this book and to have it graded $105. Because $75 for the book, $35 for grading. So very nice grade. So all right, those are the two announcements that I have. You know, like I said, my 400 subscriber contest video is still going on. Link should be in the description below. And a premiere of a video, you know, that a video from my new show, The Knockout, that I want to do. You know, like a combination of Kamigoris mixed with boxing, mixed with lawyers in a courtroom duking it out, that kind of thing. So very, very cool. So that's all I have to say. Thank you, Max, Southern, and James for showing up. Although, James, I'm pretty sure you were here a lot earlier and not here now. So thank you guys for coming. Definitely a lot of fun. It was so nice being back in my LCS store after being a month of it being closed. We have to wear masks still, but hey, that's a sacrifice I'm willing to make to get back in my store, back in my comic shop, and spend some money there. So, stay tuned for the next video. Should be coming out on Monday, episode 4, I believe, of my collection, featuring every the Green Lantern books that I have. So, and what is that symbol there? Or bye, bye or hi or rock on, whatever that is. All right, see you guys later, and as always, happy collecting. And I'll see you next time. Talk to you later, everyone.